Okay, so I know I don't really do like that many talking videos. It's because I fear judgment, but I just feel like I need to come on here and say something real quick. So this has kind of been on my mind for like the past day. I've just really been thinking about it, and it's very theoretical. So imagine you are a Christian and you die. And again, this is in theory, okay? Do not doubt your faith. You hear me? Do not doubt your faith. Don't just like be like thinking all the time like, oh, what if there is God? No. Do not doubt your faith. But imagine there was no consequence, like there was no hell and there was no heaven. So when you die, wouldn't you would have like rather still lived out a good life helping others and being kind than just wasting it? So there's not necessarily like an end after you die. Like nothing good will happen, nothing bad will happen. So you just like wipe off the face of the earth. Wouldn't you still rather have lived like a great life, like being there for others and finding pure happiness and joy just through the successes and the hopes and passions of others around you by helping them? And this is kind of something that you can really think deep on, if you know what I mean. And like I hear a bunch of people all the time, like they say that they're Christians almost as just a label, if you know what I mean. So they just say, oh, like I'm a Christian, but they don't live it out like that. So they're going out and basically wasting their life. That's kind of dramatic, but like not living the way that God wants us to. And they just say that they're Christians because they're scared of hell. They're scared of the punishment and they're scared of what's gonna happen because of the way that they're living. And like real quick, don't do that, okay? If you want to go to heaven, it's not about just the end result, okay? It is about the whole journey with God, okay? It's not just the end result. No, just don't use him for that, okay? And I'm like really bad at talking about this stuff, if you can't tell. But like, there's so much more. It has to be a journey. It's not just gonna be like, oh, you said you were a Christian, but you didn't live that way. Like, you're not going to be accepted into heaven. And I know that's not exactly guaranteed. I can't read God's mind, but if you think about it, it makes sense. But anyways, again, if you were to die, no heaven, no hell, wouldn't you still rather live out like a really good life? Just being there for others, helping others, it's just a much better way to live in general. Just remember, it costs nothing to be kind, and you never know what being mean could cost. It could cost someone's life. So go out and choose kindness today, and God bless. I love you very, very much.